Welcome to Bridgerton Investments. Uh, God bless, God bless IT industries. IT industry. God bless IT industry. Because what IT has been facing right now, it is like little overwhelming. Because this is just a picture. Nifty is officially below 1000 and it crashed 38% in just an year. If you look at Infi, um, TCS, in TCS also crashed 2%. It's below 2000. Now you have a question: is this right time to invest in IT sector, for example, TCS, Infi, and that led to at time when these strong, they are strong companies. I must say Nifty, TCS, Infi, and HCL are a very strong, fundamentally strong company. They will rise back. If you want, you can invest, but how long actually, my question is, you can uh, tolerate these uh, crashes, because how long you can tolerate this crashes. Yeah, it has reached a very key support. It has reached a very key support here. We can see a slow recovery here, but we are not sure how Nifty is looking, because the guidance, first of all, of guidance is again not strong. AI is keep disrupting everyone now. No longer service-based industry. Service-based industries could be uh, key determinants. Market is just pricing in. Market is just pricing in AI disruption, because AI is going to be eating up a lot of jobs, and service base is especially one of the industry which is being affected the most. You look at you looked at as how Accenture's reaction cost. Accenture's weak Q1, or I'm not sure, Q2 or Q3. It's Europeans, I think they are following Q2. I think Q2, yeah. The weak Q2 has led to this very bad cash crash, and weak guidance is still very low, because what I am pricing in right now, TCS is going to report its Q1 soon on July 9th. In just 8 days, it's reporting its Q1, and guidance, they are already projecting it very low right now. It's not just TCS, in Infi as well. If TCS doesn't present great earnings, Infi and will also go, because I must say, because AI disruption is real. AI is going to eat. AI is going to be AI is going to be eating service-based industry, especially IT-based. When you can just automate your not the task which you not want, uh, you can just automate it, and task which you don't want, you can just uh, um, automate it, and that is what the whole purpose of AI is, and this is what they were leading. These service-based industries were leading. They would do the unwanted task. They would hire cheap from India and sell their services to US, and that is what is crashing. And it's not a it's not just TCS, it's not just AI. Now even they're pricing in a rate cut higher, and this is, and US based companies is going to be hit is going to be hit very hard. Uh, that is what is the main factor. But TCS in first Infosys is doing everything in its power to keep the markets pumped for tomorrow. Uh, yeah, pump for tomorrow. Infosys targets a 3 to 8 400 billion AI market by 2030 with FY26 uh, at 1.78 lakh crores and AI monitoring AI contributing $1 billion. But at what you had the opportunity, I just want to show a video. I haven't opened it yet. Let's see. I'll open it right now. TCS. Which is it? Infosys CEO, uh, open AI investment, less investment. Like there was this video. If I can, I'll open it in YouTube. I'll open it in YouTube. Like if you can follow up this, this is what is very crucial here. Like yeah, listen. I think it's this one.
Did you know Infosys was an early investor in OpenAI? You may be surprised, but the answer is yes. Back in 2015, the then CEO Vishal Sikka took a decision to invest in OpenAI when it was a non-profit organization. Having worked in Silicon Valley, Sikka was willing to look far down the road and take bets on future technologies. But this risk-taking did not align with Infosys culture, and after a few years, Sikka eventually parted ways with the company. Had he stayed, Infosys might have co-invested with Microsoft in OpenAI when they changed themselves to for-profit venture in 2019. Now comes the fun part. When someone asked recently Salil Parekh, the current CEO of Infosys, about the OpenAI investment company has made in the past, he completely downplayed Infosys' involvement, referring to it as a very small donation. This entire saga, in my opinion, highlights the challenge of changing a company's culture and raises questions about
You
the
had the
service-oriented
chance to invest in AI. When AI was just in its beginning phase, you didn't take opportunity of that, and now you're paying price for it. That is what you cannot rely in old method function of business. I would say Infosys is better than sorry, Infosys is better than Ether. Fundamentals are not correct. Of course, I agree. Fund is nowhere near, but at least they are innovation. And 2025 to 26 market is not really pricing in the fundamentals. Fundamentals will matter in long term, and of course, Infosys will. You can. I would say if I believed in the company, I would buy the dip, but I might consider buying few calls in Infosys and TCS, yeah, Infosys TCS tomorrow, just to make sure that price action supports it because it is very cheap. It does look very cheap, and you can trade it. But I'm not sure whether I'm not sure whether long term how long it is going to crash because before it's serious, like before it's crash, it could even go down to 500, 600 emphasis because you missed out on AI. AI will do whatever task you wanted. That is why management consulting is being hit the hardest during this AI crash, and it is not just uh, it's funny is that it is funny. Funny is even funny it is that it's funny because Zensar is, I thought Zensar would also take a very hit, and my uh, portfolio would crash very severely. I thought that was going to happen, but it didn't. No, I just asked a simple question to Perplexity. Why sensor can be classified as AI infra? AI sensor technology can be classified as a not because it sells chip, cloud, or capacity like AWS, but it provides a platform managed services that makes AI operable and governable and scalable inside enterprises. Zensar AI, an agentic platform that orchestrates multi-agent system integrated with LLM and SLM and deployed across clouds. It offers a plumbing for AI services connectivity, uh, uh, data connectivity, agent orchestration, prompt guard, and observability and modular extension. Vinci, an AI-driven IT operation platform for event correlation and all root cause analysis, uh, intelligent automation, chat-based operation. But that is why I invested in AI, not just because of its involvement in AI. Not That's why I invested in Zensar, not in TCS, in Fee and HCL, because they are actually into AI. These Zensar is actually into AI. I read a lot of articles about Zensar, how deeply they are into AI, and they are shifting to being an into AI infrastructure company. I asked Claude very simple question: how I evaluate my company, how I evaluate the company which I want to invest in, and how I want to set my that is my strategy. How I want to invest in. I just get me few AI companies which is very attractive. And first thing I was impressed by Zensar, so I took a very small position. I would be interested in buying more. I would be interested in buying more Zensar only at this 383, because here because if you look at its previous pattern, every time it crashed. I don't know what is this. Let me delete this. Yeah, every time it crashed, it at least crashed 62%. So I would be interested when it crashes 62%, like right below here, right below below here. I would be interested in buying more Zensar Tech. Zensar Tech, I've AI would lead to this Infi TCS crash would let me to buy more Zensar, could lead to further more crashes, so I could buy more of Zensar here. And TCS is doing everything also in its power to be relevant in this AI, because it reached a key support. We could reach, may consider taking a long tomorrow, uh, may consider taking a long here at 21. Yeah, small long, it could push right above here. It could push right above this lower high. Right around here, I might consider buying few and at 10 to crash. So we will see how everything goes, because TCS is into did partnership with OpenAI, because to run their AI infrastructure in OpenAI, to run its AI infrastructure with TCS instead of relying on for Indian consumers, instead of relying on outside customers. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. So that's it from me today. Please like the video, subscribe, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye.